Oh, dropped it. So we got that. Just put that nicely in the middle there. Nice and neat. Perfect. Okay. So, here you are. Special gift. You can have your desk.
Thank you. How very kind and generous of you.
Look at that. It's like really elegant frame. It's like gone overboard with it.
Yeah.
So thinking probably there because there's less congestion there. Oh!
Yeah.
Come on. What's the weight?
I refuse to say.
You have to. It's weigh-in day. 26th.
Well,
Weighed myself this morning. So I've weighed me. Put it on MyFitnessPal.
okay.
Got to write mine down. See where we're getting. See how the progress is going. Which means progress is down.
Oh.
This is not progress.
Oh. I've mixed them up then.
You mix them up. You haven't really, have you?
I'm progressing upwards.
Oh yeah, that's not progress. That's degression. This is the toner for printer at Escape, the shop. Right, let's do it. Let's write them down. See what we come back with. That's the current one. You need to adjust my weight to last Tuesday when we weighed 90.44.
90.44. So just 4.44.
Yeah. And then now my weight is 89.72. Probably 89.7 is fine, but 89.72. We can rub that out. Rub it. Oh. Perfect. Sweet.
And Mike will be...
Michael lost loads, yeah.
100.
That though is mental, right? So that weight loss, I haven't actually eaten that much. Rode on the wheels 20 miles. I know it's not a lot of exercise, but nonetheless, it's not sat at a desk.
Yeah.
The day before that, I did 20 miles on the bike. 2 days before that, I did 20 miles. So this week, I've done, in the last 7 days, I've done 40 miles, which I wouldn't usually do on a bike. 40 miles on, not yesterday, must have been Saturday. Saturday, did 40 miles on the EX. 20 miles yesterday, so 40 miles on the bicycle.
60 miles an hour.
60 miles on a wheel, and you lose barely. And my intake is drastically reduced.
And I was at home all day.
You're at home all day.
Yeah, just doing a bit of cleaning and cooking.
Yeah. Great, isn't it? So doing exercise, done work. Just cut your calorie intake down. So I always maintain. It's just too much. So that's ridiculous. That's like a huge amount of exercise that I wouldn't usually do has made squat of a difference. So I'm just going to cut my food down even more. Mario's not scheduled the vlog. Shame. Shame on him.
So it's not live?
Not live yet. It's only 9:39. Goes live at 8, so that's good. Lovely. King Song KS S18. Beeping at you, talking. Mario's just updating the firmware, aren't you? Getting them ready to go out. We got an S. No, we got an M Super Pro. That's Mike there. So, all gangster, just heard that.
With the vlog last week, unfortunately there were a few shots that I had to take out because there was some confidential information, which means that the version that we uploaded, which was ready to be posted 8 AM today, cannot really go live. So that's why now I've cut off, taken the bits out. I'm rendering, and then I have to upload. Probably it'll take like 2-3 hours to finally get the episode up, so it'll be live hopefully this afternoon.
Well, lost my wallet, so I got sent these, oh man, must be about 3 years ago at least. And I thought, oh, I wonder where, don't yawn, I wonder where they are. I found it. And now this actually has a device in it. Let me show you. Oh, I wonder where my wallet is. Oh, there it is. I've rung it using my phone. Stop ringing. Look at that, perfect. Do you like it, do you, Bruce? You do like it? Ah, he likes it. That's a good one then. Can't get that one to work though. Probably dead. Well, no, it still rings when you press it. See, that works. Doesn't seem to work. It's just got a key ring, so. The wallet one works, which is pretty neat. It's supposed to notify me if I go off without it as well. Let's try that. Let's now walk off and see if it alerts me. I've got no notification so far. It's definitely out of range now though, because it says it has not sent me a reminder. Marker's lost. Nope. Well, that's not working, is it? Just to let you know if you leave without it. Pointless. Totally pointless. Oh! Hey, did you leave a wallet behind? Oh, I did! Oh, quick. Let's go back and get it. Kind of works, doesn't it? What happens if the market is lost? But that's actually going to be quite useful. At least I could spin back around if I was in the car. Didn't cost me anything either.
I'm back at the Speedy Feet workshop, and it's gonna be a busy day because I have several wheels that I need to look at today. From last week there's a couple of wheels that we received, so I'm gonna fix them, and then there are a couple of other wheels that I need to look at as well, so it's gonna be a fun day. So this S18, I need to adjust the axle because it's slightly off center, and the customer isn't happy with the noise that it makes, so that will be the challenge number one.
Okay, I've got the key one to work. Support was incredibly quick. I've accidentally then uploaded another ringtone to it. He does not like the ringtones at all.
Alright, so I'm done with the axle adjustment on the S18. It only needs just like a little bit of moving to one side, but now there is no rubbing noise, and I had to get the password from the customer to actually unlock the machine so I can go for a test ride. I got that, went for a ride, all works fine. Now I've put it back in the box and I'm on to my next wheel. Now I'm working on another S18. This is a new one where the batteries are playing up a little bit. So now I'm trying to put an old battery that I know that works, because Kingston are saying that this might be causing the issues with the batteries, and see what will happen. The charger is red, which is good.
Very exciting. Oh, don't drop your phone.
No.
Dodge. Well dodge. Ooh, logs uploaded. ATM in it. See ya.
Next up we have an M Super Pro where the LED lights aren't functioning properly. So I'm gonna check them and see if they're the issue, or maybe the light board is an issue, and we'll find out. Slightly annoying, I had made a time lapse of me opening the M Super Pro and then swapping parts, but the file didn't record. Like GoPro SD card error, repairing file, and it's not there. I just have like 10 seconds of normal video rather than a time-lapse. But anyway, I'll show you what I did. Here we have a brand new M Super Pro board, and this is the old one. And what was happening is when I turn on the wheel, you don't have front lights and no LED side lights, and then the back light was showing only 3 little dots. But the wheel was working fine, but the lights not. Now when I turn on the machine, we have all the lights, which is great. It is after 5 though, so I'm just gonna quickly export all the footage of the GoPro, because I'm with this camera, sometimes like you're on the edge, like you don't know if what you recorded it's actually there. So that's why it's very important to get the footage off every single day, because I've already lost a day worth of footage, I think maybe once or twice now. So this camera makes me slightly uneasy, so that's why I need to back it up regularly. Good morning, guys. I came into work a bit earlier today because I need to leave a bit earlier to go to the local post office because I've received a mystery package. So there's Mike there.
Hi.
Yes, I already managed to pack one of the wheels that I fixed yesterday, the S18, and now I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and Mike, and then we're off to the workshop.
Oh, beautiful sound of the birds tweeting. Okay, here. Whoa. Okay. Good old boy. Look at that. Beautiful.
When I was at home this weekend, I had an old electric toothbrush, which was going to the bin essentially. So I took it apart and made this little gadget. Basically, it has the motor on the top, and there is a battery over there, and it's all just attached to this brush. And when the motor vibrates, it essentially just makes this whole thing to move. I mean, it's nothing special, but when I was a kid, probably 9, 10, I came across this little idea. And I think I had made maybe a couple of these when I was like younger, and now making this kind of brings me back to my childhood. Okay, playtime is over. I have my cup of tea and I'm going to do some actual work now. I just worked on an old M Super X. The machine shakes when you go forward and backward, so I've sent a quick video to Gotway just to get their advice on how I can proceed forward with the machine. As I'm waiting for their reply, now I'm gonna go and check a brand new M Super Pro, which is doesn't turn on. So that's one of the things when we open a wheel, we always check if it turns on, if the lights are fine, if it takes a charge. And this machine, sadly, it didn't do anything, so it wasn't charging and wasn't powering on, which is it's really bad for us, but at least the customer received a fully working wheel. And now my challenge is to check what the issue could be. Is it a board problem or the batteries are faulty? I have no idea, but we're gonna find out very soon.
Woohoo! We got some more filament. Means I can print some more stands. Just starting off. So it's a stand. That's the only thing we got left is a side. So time to print them more up, and I'm probably gonna have to fix these two printers because it's a bit of a bind printing off one printer, especially if it goes wrong. So I'm gonna have a look in a minute, find some space to do this, try and fix these two up if possible. I think they might actually be the end of their life. It's a nice new reel fitted, and it got to 14% just with a little scrap out left, which is pretty neat. So get in there.
Okay, so I had a check with the multimeter and I'm seeing 32 volts on the batteries instead of probably 98 or 100 volts because it's a 100-volt machine. So 32 is very low. And now I'm just checking to see what Gotway will recommend me to do. It's really unfortunate that the batteries are essentially dead. Okay, now this is another brand new M Super Pro. In this case, the fan is making a bit of a weird noise, so I'm just gonna go and check if everything is fine, or I just need to like adjust little things or just swap the fan. We'll see. And a quick break from fixing wheels. I do need to film a paintball gun because we might I think we have very limited stock, so if I don't film now, I might not have an opportunity for a few weeks. I'm just gonna take some close shots because it's not the best looking setup, but if you zoom in on the item, it's fine. And I'm done filming the gun, as you can see.
So there's Escape. And what's happening at the moment is Sally is there. This is second week in. Tuesday, she's been the week there 5 days, 6, 7 days in total. And she is adding all the products to essentially the website. But it just so happens, I mean, obviously we're indexing them and they happen to appear on the website. So she's going through everything. Now, it turns out there's actually thousands of unique products in there. So it's a bit of a nightmare. Some of the stock is old stock, so there's models that have gone out of the colorways, etc. They change, especially on clothing, they seem to change every season, so that's an interesting one. A lot of the shoe manufacturers, some of the models are still in because they last up to 6-7 years, same model, which is pretty neat. So we got those in. So we got all the boots, sandals, shoes, everything, all the clothing, hats. So she's been adding it all to the website. The website's slowly coming together. It's escapeross.co.uk, escapeross.co.uk. Obviously, bear in mind, this has been set up, so it's very, very early stages at the moment. Needed a graphics and things like that as a little placeholders that say things like add your details here. So we're just working on. I've got the logo sorted. Logo's top left. That's nice and done now. I'm going to have some hoodies, etc., made up and some aware for uniform. So I've got all that to do, but I'm just starting to look now at actually organising the items on the website. So Sally's adding them, and they need to be obviously categorised. So, for instance, footwear, we've got footwear as a general category, and then from there you'll have insoles, walking boots, sandals, shoes, climbing shoes, etc. So there'll be a filter within there, so it'll show all of them within that category, and then you filter to what style you want. And then, of course, we've got socks and things like that, and then you've got special healthcare kits for your feet, so if you get a blister when you're out walking, we've got the healthcare kits in. We've got sprays, bandages, gels, wraps, and all sorts in there, so it goes on. And then we got footwear care, so we've got leather care, nick wax stuff, as so spray on stuff you put in a washing machine to make your clothing waterproof. You treat it every now and again to make it waterproof, so loads of stuff. If you're interested in nick wax stuff, that'll be going on sale. It is out of date, but it doesn't mean it's not usable. It just means it's out of date, so we'll be selling it off super cheap, probably £1 a bottle type job. So if you're into hiking and outdoor stuff and you want to have a punt on some out of date nick wax, then that'll be on. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to carry on cracking on with that.
Okay, I'm back in the workshop. I'm done with the paintball side of things, and now I'm returning to the M Super Pro that has a weird fun noise. A cable was touching the back of the fan, and what I did is I just pulled some of the cables out, so now there is more space in here. I'm gonna close the machine and see if it still does that noise. Okay, this is working now. There's just a little bit of fan noise. Nothing like it was before though. So this was a fairly quick fix, which I'm really happy with, and now I just need to reassemble the wheel and yeah, call it a day. I'm done with the wheel. I've put it back in the box, and now I'm gonna take it back into stock, and then I think probably have a cup of tea and then probably go home.
Right, we are off. It is, what's the time, Bruce? The time is 20 to 6. It's time to say goodbye, everybody. Another exciting day. How's the 3D printer going? Now we've got 31%. We are getting there. It's all running good. New filament's working well. We'll see you guys tomorrow. There he is. Okay, whoa, sit. Boy, wait. Let's go and check the road. Okay, go on in. Okay. Morning. Oh. Charging, good. Got a strong battery in that car, have you?
I've left the lights on.
Might have done.
Have I?
The right hand indicator is on, so let's put the side lights on.
Yeah, it's good.
Leave on. Is Mario there?
Hello.
What's he doing?
Scrolling through Facebook.
Well done. So we get paid for.
Yeah.
Huge amounts of money it costs. Mario's just having a little check on Facebook, having a mess about it openly. So.
Morning guys, I'm back in the workshop and I'm gonna just finish off the wheel that had LED issues, the M Super Pro, because I'm nearly done with it, but I just need to tweak a couple of things. Today is the live show day, and there are a couple of interesting things that I would like Ian to have a look at, which is some more leaks on the V12, and I think there is the Big Goat K4, which is quite a ridiculous little scooter, motorbike. I don't know what it is. I think it looks very dangerous. It goes very fast, and the video that I saw on it, Ian is like, yes, he wants to get one. I'm not that keen. What's happening?
Just sort of hanging around, really. Just on a laugh. Just messing about. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much what was out today.
Yeah.
We just caught us.
Don't do any work, so.
We forgot to pretend we weren't there.
Yeah, that's. Numbers. Sell.
Oh, the numbers.
What's this here? UPS, yeah. Hello, is that UPS?
Ian had ordered an HDMI adapter, but it hasn't arrived yet, so we have to use the Toshiba for the live show. But now I'm gonna tidy this place up and be ready for 4 p.m. I think it's gonna be a good show this week, so I'm excited.
Yeah, 3 number one of these. I found these batteries as well, so talked about on the live show. These, and they take a charge. They actually do charge. In fact, that one's charged up, I believe. That's fully charged now. So it's gone green, which is good, so I can turn that off and charge these tomorrow. So they might go up on the electric people, or just sell them off cheap, because they're obviously used. So these two are used. This one looks almost brand new. I think it probably is brand new, but no idea if they're okay to use or not. Someone could take the packs apart and use the cells, or do whatever they want with them. Really, you can mess about with them, can't they? Oh, that's coming along nicely. What are we at? 27%. Getting there. Still going well. Repairs are taking place on this bad boy, so I'll try and sort that out. I think I know the fault now with it, so that should be sorted hopefully tomorrow. All being well. Here we have an old battery pack, Mini Gorilla. They were all the rage. Never really used this at all, but Mara stuck it on charge, and it's years old. In fact, the rubber material has gone all sticky and horrible, but it charged, and it's actually charging the GoPro. So that's quite neat. So I'm going to see what happens with that, whether it charges it the entire way up or not. If it does, sweet. You can output it 12 volt, can output up to 19 volt, 3 amps. And it's a 9,000 milliamp hour battery. Will it go up to 19? It will. There's 19 volts.
You can almost see it. Oh yes.
Yes,
no.
perfect.
19 volts.
Thanks. See ya. I'm trying to go home. Bye.
Good morning guys. Today I just sent the wheel that I fixed yesterday, and now I'm in the workshop because I need to just do a quick inventory stock or check on the stock. We have some of the broken wheels that, as we're gonna be speaking with the Gotway, just to like make sure that we have the right parts for some of the wheels that have been here for a very long time, so we can get them sorted and then hopefully sell them secondhand, so we cover some of the losses.
Got the old main boys and Bruce.
Hello.
They're very good score, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's actually sunny today.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Freezing.
Can't see the camera because the sun's going.
As I went through the broken wheels that we have in the workshop, so I've compiled a list of the parts that we need, so I just send them over to Gotway or Big Goat, and now we're just arranging when they can ship it and how much it's gonna cost and stuff like that. I'm in the showroom because with Mike we need to do some filming for one of the paintball guns, so now I'm just setting up the place. Camera number 1, and we have camera number 2, or the close-up camera, and then there is a light there, a big light here, and obviously we have the natural light from there, and some gym equipment that Mike often comes here and exercises. Last but not least is our trusty stuntman, who was the target of the paintball shooting probably a few weeks ago now. How did the filming go, Mike?
The filming? There's quite a lot of ums for Mario to edit out, so I look great.
I'm back to video editing, and I just finished a quick video on the V12 that Ian talked about on the live show yesterday.
Alright. Sneak in. King Song KSS18 products. That's not on the site yet. So, yeah, we've got some side panels. I'm trying to find a top piece. I've been looking for it for weeks. They're here somewhere, booked in top pieces for the KSS18, but it's not there. But the good thing is I found out little areas where Mario's sort of, again, jokes and all that. It's just put stuff.
Good.
It's just sort of, my reenactment was la 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 Mario, love that there. La 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 la, hello Brucey, and that sort of thing. And it's forgotten stuff there. It's good because I come across it. It's like, no, it's funny little jokes. But the weird thing with that is it was put in the location directly below where the actual location was. Do you think that's what you did? You looked it up and found it and then put it there thinking that was one, rather than you creating it as a brand new product?
I don't remember.
I think that's probably a possibility. You thought, like, wherever it was back there, that was one. What's in here? What we got in here? This is a V10 board, control board. What's in here? Nothing. What should be in there? Don't know. Probably something. In here, we got struts for the KS16S. Oh, and we got fans. Fans. They're my fans. And then speakers. So they could probably do with being booking in. People probably want them every now and again. People might want fans with the bracket. It's already attached. So, well, that's something for a V10. That's just packaging material. Pins for foot plates. This is all stuff that's not booked in. More packing material. More packing material. We've got an InMotion t-shirt, 2XL. Mario. Not for long. So we've got a load of InMotion things here. Look at them all. InMotion tops. Probably should give them away, shouldn't be in a competition or something. Screws for this sort of stuff. So KS16S struts. So I get that out. Should we have a look where they are? Walk this way. 7, 8, 9, 10. SF10 too. What's this in here? Oh, there's speakers for the KS. Here they are. Look at this, look. We used to sell these all the time. Now apparently no one owns a KS16S. If you want trolley handle struts for your KS16S, buy them. We have about 25 pairs in stock.
Good morning, guys. It is a Friday, and today I was supposed to leave slightly earlier, actually supposed to do half a day, but unfortunately things fell through. So today I'll do a full day because there is actually some admin work and a lot of video editing, and obviously some wheel repair stuff. So I just managed to finish editing the vlog until yesterday, so everything till Thursday is sorted. I'm off to the workshop to look at an S18 that I was working on previously. I'm trying my best to figure out what's going on, trying to isolate batteries and then use the charger, and every time I'm just getting charging is over voltage or over current. So it is a bit of a disappointing Friday for me, not being able to resolve this issue. So anyway guys, I'll just give up for now and just tidy some of the mess that I did yesterday with filming the paintball stuff. So yeah. And the final thing that I can do now to finish on a good note this week is to go and do the washing up, because we have a lot of mugs because we drink a lot of tea. So I'm gonna clean them so they're ready for, I think, Tuesday. Yeah, because Monday is a bank holiday, so they'll be ready for Tuesday. Also the weighing day. I really need to try and lose weight over this bank holiday Monday. So on Tuesday I can be below 83 kilograms. Alrighty, I'm back in the office. Mugs are drying up now, so I'm gonna go and finish the vlog. So that will be the last clip from me. And if you're watching this on Monday and you live in the UK, I wish you a fantastic bank holiday Monday. Hopefully the weather would be nice, and I'll be definitely enjoying going outside for a walk. Or actually, not a walk, but go out for a ride. Now the weather is getting to the point where it's nice and warm, especially in the sun, so anyone that has a wheel, now is the time. And if you don't have a wheel, go to speedyfeet.co.uk and we have some really nice wheels on there.